From supply chain chaos to market stability, 2024 marked a turning point for the automotive industry. With sales soaring to 15.9 million units, we're witnessing the strongest performance in 5 years, nearly matching pre-pandemic levels. Despite persistent high prices, dealership lots are finally full again, offering buyers more choices than ever. Join us as we explore the 25 vehicles that captured America's heart and highways in 2024, from rugged trucks to family SUVs and everything in between. Starting off our list at number 25 is the Nissan Sentra, with an impressive 152,659 units sold. While its sibling, the midsize Altima, didn't make the cut this year, the Sentra surged ahead with a remarkable 40% increase in sales. This compact sedan stands out as an affordable, well-equipped option, blending practicality with a touch of style. It might not be the flashiest or fastest in its segment, but it delivers great value for the price. Packed with high-tech features like adaptive cruise control, smartphone integration, and advanced driver assistance systems, the Sentra proves you don't have to break the bank to enjoy modern comfort and safety. Coming in at number 24, the Toyota Tundra muscled its way through 2024 with an impressive 159,528 units sold. That's a whopping 27% jump from last year, proving this redesigned workhorse is gaining serious traction. While it might not match the sales figures of America's favorite trucks just yet, the Tundra packs quite a punch, especially when you look at the hybrid iForce Max version. With 437 horsepower and a massive 583 pound-feet of torque under the hood, this hybrid powerhouse shows Toyota means business in the full-size pickup game. At number 23, we have the Subaru Outback, with 161,814 vehicles finding new homes in 2024. This unique blend of SUV capability and wagon practicality saw its sales climb 4% from the previous year. It's no surprise, the Outback has become synonymous with the Subaru brand, and for good reason. With its generous ground clearance, standard all-wheel drive, and spacious interior, it's the perfect companion for adventurous drivers who need to tackle everything from snowy commutes to weekend getaways on unpaved mountain roads. Landing at number 22, the Kia Sportage secured its spot with 161,917 units sold throughout 2024. While it may be locked in a friendly competition with its cousin, the Hyundai Tucson, the Sportage has definitely held its own with impressive sales momentum. What makes this compact SUV stand out is its versatility. Whether you're looking for a traditional gas engine, a fuel-sipping hybrid, or the plug-in hybrid version for those short all-electric commutes, the Sportage has an option for every driver's needs. Moving to number 21, the Honda Accord cruised through 2024 with 162,723 sales, though that represents an 18% dip from the previous year. Don't let those numbers fool you. This mid-size sedan continues to set the standard for what a family car should be. Building on the Civic's winning formula, the Accord takes things up a notch with more interior space, premium features, and that perfect balance of comfort and driving dynamics that Honda does so well. It's no wonder this sedan remains a benchmark in its class, delivering exceptional value and versatility in a sleek package. At number 20, we find the Toyota Highlander, which moved 169,543 units in 2024. While that might seem impressive, it actually represents a 47% drop from the previous year. But there's a fascinating story behind these numbers. The decline largely comes from Toyota's newest family member, the Grand Highlander, which stormed onto the scene and captured an impressive 71,721 sales in its debut year. This shows how even established players can be shaken up by fresh competition, even when it comes from within their own family. Coming in at number 19, the Subaru Forester drove away with 175,521 sales in 2024, marking an impressive 15% growth. This success story gets even more interesting with the arrival of the redesigned 2025 model. While the new generation brings exciting updates like a motion-activated tailgate and advanced driver assistance features, Subaru made a clever move by keeping the rugged wilderness trim of the previous generation available. It's this kind of versatility that makes the Forester so appealing, offering the capability of its Outback and CrossTrek siblings, but with a more traditional SUV shape that's perfect for hauling all sorts of cargo. Whether you're tackling city streets or venturing off the beaten path, the Forester proves it's ready for whatever adventure comes its way. At number 18, the Subaru CrossTrek claims the title of Subaru's best-selling model, with 181,811 units hitting the roads in 2024. That's a solid 15% jump from 2023, proving that sometimes the smallest sibling can pack the biggest punch. Think of it as the Outback's more compact, urban-savvy cousin. Not quite a hatchback, not quite an SUV, but perfectly balanced for both city life and weekend adventures. And here's what really makes it stand out. It's one of America's most affordable ways to get your hands on all-wheel drive, making capable all-weather performance accessible to more drivers than ever. Taking the number 17 spot, the Toyota Tacoma powered through 2024 with 192,813 sales. Despite a rocky start during its model changeover that led to an 18% decrease from 2023, this midsize truck proved it's still a force to be reckoned with. The all-new 2024 Tacoma brings some serious muscle to the table. We're talking up to 326 horsepower and a massive 465 pound-feet of torque, thanks to its new turbocharged and hybrid options. And it's not just about raw power. This tough truck can haul up to 6,500 pounds and carry over 1,700 pounds in its bed, all while offering more refinement than ever before. Talk about keeping the legendary Tacoma toughness alive while stepping up the game. At number 16, the Ford Explorer crosses the finish line with 194,094 sales, going head-to-head with the Jeep Grand Cherokee for the title of America's favorite midsize SUV. While it may have come up just short in that battle, the Explorer's got plenty to brag about, especially with its refreshed 2025 model. We're talking up to 400 horses under the hood, enough muscle to tow 1,600 pounds, and room for the whole family with seating for 7. Add in Ford's advanced Copilot 360 Plus driver assistance tech and some sleek new styling inside and out, and you've got an SUV that's ready to explore new territory in both capability and comfort. Landing at number 15, the Chevrolet Trax made an impressive debut with 200,689 units sold. This fresh face in the Chevy lineup proves that sometimes less really is more, especially when it comes to price. Starting under $22,000, this 2024 newcomer is turning heads and winning hearts with its perfect blend of style, space, and smart technology. And here's the kicker. Even if you load it up with every available feature, you'll still keep the price tag under $30,000. No wonder it's breathing down the neck of its big brother, the Equinox, on the sales charts. Taking spot number 14, the Hyundai Tucson secured its position as Hyundai's star player with 206,126 sales. While that's a slight 2% dip from 2023, this compact SUV still has plenty to celebrate. With its refreshed 2025 model hitting showrooms, the Tucson continues to pack a punch with its spacious interior and cutting-edge tech. And talk about options. Whether you want the standard gas engine, a fuel-sipping hybrid, or the plug-in hybrid that can cruise up to 33 miles on pure electricity, there's a Tucson for every driver. Plus, with one of the industry's best warranties backing it all up, it's no wonder this SUV keeps drawing crowds. At number 13, the Chevrolet Equinox secured its spot with 207,730 sales, despite transitioning to an all-new generation. And that's not even counting the additional 28,874 Equinox EVs that found new homes. The outgoing model won over buyers with its roomy interior and wallet-friendly price tag, but the new 2025 Equinox is taking things to the next level. We're talking standard heated seats and steering wheel, advanced safety tech, and even a special teen driver mode for those new drivers in the family. Not to mention fresh styling that turns heads and upgraded tech that keeps everyone connected. Looks like this popular SUV is ready to heat up the competition even more. Moving to number 12, the Jeep Grand Cherokee claimed 216,148 sales, maintaining its crown as Jeep's most popular model and Stellantis' second bestseller after the Ram pickup. While sales took a 12% dip from 2023, this SUV still proves why it's such a hit. Even in its base form, the Grand Cherokee brings premium style to your driveway. But it's not just about good looks. Whether you're dropping kids off at school, conquering off-road trails on the weekend, or doing both in the same day, this versatile SUV handles it all with equal confidence and comfort. Sliding into number 11, the Toyota Corolla maintained its strong presence with 232,908 vehicles sold in 2024. While it couldn't quite catch up to its longtime rival, the Honda Civic, the Corolla proves that sometimes steady and sensible wins the race. This compact car might not be the most thrilling ride on our list, but it's built its reputation on something else entirely, delivering reliable, well-equipped transportation that won't break the bank. And those sales numbers show that plenty of Americans appreciate a car that puts practicality before pulse racing performance. Breaking into the top 10, the Honda Civic raced ahead with 242,005 sales, marking an impressive 21% jump that crowned it America's favorite compact car. And this success story is about to get even better with the addition of a new hybrid version for 2025. It's no surprise the Civic keeps winning hearts and awards, including the 2024 Compact Car Best Buy title. Whether you choose the sleek sedan or versatile hatchback, this Honda delivers that perfect mix of daily practicality and driving excitement that keeps both commuters and car enthusiasts coming back for more. Landing at number 9, the Nissan Rogue secured its position with 245,724 sales, despite a 10% drop from 2023. But this SUV's got a fresh trick up its sleeve for 2025, with the rugged new Rock Creek Edition hitting the streets. The Rogue might not grab all the headlines, but it's definitely grabbed plenty of buyers' attention, and for good reason. With impressive fuel efficiency, a cozy interior that keeps everyone happy, advanced safety features, and a price tag that won't break the bank, this underdog keeps proving that sometimes the quiet ones are worth watching. Cruising into number 8, we find the Toyota Camry with an impressive 309,876 sales, showing a healthy 6% growth from 2023. This sedan isn't just leading its class, it's dominating it as America's favorite passenger car. And while other sedans have struggled in our SUV-obsessed market, the Camry keeps proving why it's special. The transition to the all-new hybrid-only 2025 model hasn't slowed it down one bit. It's quite a story. There was a time when the Camry went toe-to-toe with the Ford FSeries for the overall sales crown. And while those days might be behind us, the Camry's still got that magic touch that keeps bringing buyers back year after year. Moving to lucky number 7, the GMC Sierra flexed its muscles with 324,734 trucks sold, showing off a strong 10% growth from 2023. That's not even counting the additional 1,788 Sierra EVs that joined the family. Whether you're looking at the versatile 1500 or the heavy-duty 2500 and 3500 models, the Sierra proves it's more than just the Silverado's fancy cousin. While it shares the same tough DNA as its Chevrolet sibling, the Sierra brings its own unique style and premium touches to the table. From job sites to weekend adventures, these trucks are built to handle whatever you throw at them, just with a bit more polish. Coming in at number 6, the Ram pickup lineup pulled in 373,120 sales in 2024, though that marks a 16% decline from the previous year. But don't count this truck out just yet. Ram's got some exciting changes in store with the refreshed 2025 model, plus 2 electrified newcomers, the Ram Charger plug-in hybrid and the all-electric Ram REV. While it might be running behind its Detroit rivals, the Ram family still proves it's a heavyweight contender, more than doubling the sales of its closest import competitor, the Toyota Tundra. That's what we call American muscle with staying power. At number 5, the Honda CR-V showed its dominance with 402,791 sales, posting an impressive 11% jump from 2023. And here's something interesting. More than half of those CR-Vs rolling off dealer lots were hybrids. No wonder this crossover keeps climbing the charts year after year. It's not just about the numbers, though. This versatile and well-rounded family hauler keeps proving why it's one of America's favorites. While it might still be chasing its longtime rival, the Toyota RAV4, the CR-V's combination of versatility, value, and all-around excellence keeps winning over buyers who want it all in their daily driver. Breaking into position 4, the Tesla Model Y charged ahead with approximately 405,900 units, proving that electric vehicles are no longer just a niche market. This all-electric SUV nearly claimed the crown for best-selling SUV overall, which is pretty remarkable for a vehicle that runs purely on electricity. With up to 337 miles of range and Tesla's cutting-edge tech, including their famous autopilot system, the Model Y keeps drawing crowds. Though interestingly, even without popular features like Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, this Tesla has managed to electrify the American car market in a way no other EV has done before. Coming in at number 3, the Toyota RAV4 held onto its crown as America's favorite non-pickup with 475,193 sales, showing a solid 9% growth from 2023. And that's particularly impressive considering this generation is in its sunset years with a replacement on the horizon. Whether you're looking at the standard RAV4, the efficient hybrid, or the plug-in hybrid Prime version, this SUV keeps proving why it's America's go-to family hauler. With its blend of modern technology, spacious interior, and comprehensive safety features, the RAV4 shows that sometimes the popular choice is popular for a really good reason. Landing in second place, the Chevrolet Silverado powered through 2024 with 549,945 trucks sold. And that's not even counting the 7,428 all-electric Silverados that joined the family. The light-duty models saw an uptick in sales, though their heavy-duty siblings experienced a bit of a dip. Here's an interesting twist. If you combine these numbers with GMC's Sierra lineup, GM would actually take the truck sales crown by about 110,000 units. But even on its own, the Silverado lineup proves why it's a force to be reckoned with, coming in second only to its longtime rival from the Blue Oval. Crowned once again as America's #1, the Ford F-Series dominated 2024 with a massive 765,649 trucks sold. Even with a slight 2% dip from 2023, and not counting the additional 33,510 electric F-150 Lightnings, the F-Series proves it's still the undisputed king of the road. From the versatile F-150 to the heavy-duty F-250 and F-350, plus their even burlier siblings, this lineup keeps winning over both everyday drivers and commercial fleets. It's more than just tradition keeping Ford in the top spot. It's about delivering exactly what America needs in a pickup, year after year. The F-Series isn't just America's best-selling truck, it's America's best-selling vehicle, period. And after all these years, that's still something worth celebrating.